Welcome everybody to another episode of the Startup Show. I'm very happy to meet today with Klajd from Bota Systems. Welcome onto the show. Welcome everybody to another episode of Startup Show here in Zurich. Today I have the big pleasure to meet with Klajd from Bota. So let's just get into it and tell us a little bit about yourself and who you are.
So hello for me and thank you for the interview you're taking to me. Yes, I'm Klajd, as you mentioned, from Bota.
Yep.
Bota is the name of our startup. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Bota. Bota is a startup that we have been 3 years still from now. I'm from Greece.
Mm-hmm.
I'm located at Greece. My origin is Albanian. I've grown up to Greece, to Athens specifically, from 6 years old. I made the university there, high school and everything. I'm here in Zurich 1 month from now.
So tell me a little bit about, I would like to know about your Greek history. I mean, in the last few years, Greece made some news with the Brexit, going out of the Union, and the same with England. Where do you see the startup environment? How do you see the startup environment in Greece now?
Because of the crisis, I think that a lot of startups, in order to find a job or something, some people that had lose their job, trying to start up. A lot of people at this moment.
Okay, and how is the environment? Is Greece, the government, helping startups to become bigger?
In some points, yes, but taxing system and the way they manage with startups, it's not so friendly. It's mostly about the taxes. They need a lot of money to start a business there. Company.
So tell us a little bit about Bota System. What do you guys do at Bota?
At Bota we develop force-torque sensors. They are robotic accessories. They are used for applications where you need to give the robot the sense of touch. Mm-hmm. An example from real life, it is when you have a robotic surgery. A robotic surgery is a surgery that when the surgeon is teleoperating a robot in order to make a surgery. In order not to harm the patient, you have to use the sense of touch. Mm-hmm. For example, the knife that it's going to operate the patient do not apply more force than it needs to.
Okay, so that's what you do at Bota?
We do these sensors to give the robot the sense of touch. We develop sensors. Also, we have another project that we do. For example, robotic grippers. They are like human hands. They are at the design stage now. They are designed to be universal, to grasp any object that you need to grasp, an uncertain one, with uncertain shape. So it can adapt to the object.
Right. So tell me a little bit about where you're standing now. You said just now you're in the design phase of the sensors.
We have developed the whole sensor, the product, and we are now at the beta version of the sensors. We're giving some of them in order to get some feedback from potential customers.
Who is the ideal customer?
The ideal customer would be SMEs, small medium enterprises, that they use robots in their product lines.
Yeah.
So they can make a new field of robotics nowadays that is emerging. It has started 5 years ago. That it's called the collaborative robots market. It's a collaborative robot. A collaborative robot is a robot that can stand next to the human and co-work together. And we are trying to give the opportunity to these robots also to have the sense of touch. So the product line can be more flexible than it is right now. And every factory, for example, and maybe not only the big one, also the small one, they can afford one.
Right. You just mentioned factory, which gives me a nice segue into my next question. Whenever you have some kind of product that you are selling, physical product, the manufacturing is probably one of the things that are quite difficult. How do you currently plan for manufacturing?
For the start, we're planning to outsource some parts of the sensor, the mechanical parts, the electronic parts, and we will make the assembly in order to maintain the quality that we are supposed to give to the clients, to our clients.
So I think one of the questions that is definitely at the front of my head all the time, and I always think about it: what will our world look like in the next 10 years? Are we going to be surrounded by robots that
I think
helping us?
Yeah, they're going to help us.
Or taking over the world? That's what you see in the Hollywood movies.
That's all in the movies. But yes, for sure they're going to help us. That is what the collaborative robots are doing right now. The robots has gone out of the cages that they were right now, because they were at cages in order to not harm the worker that was near side. And they are next to you. They are placed when you, for example, assembling something. You have two hands. With these robots, you can have 3 or 4 hands, and you can have it next to you to co-work with you. For example, it can have, for example, a third hand to hold it in order you to operate with scissors or some kind of tool.
So you just joined the Kickstart Accelerator program here in Zurich. How has it been so far?
It's been great. It's a great opportunity for us to be here. And the whole Kickstart Accelerator program, I think it has given it to accelerate our business. They're trying a lot for this thing. They make great efforts on this way, because the Swiss market in robotics has great potential, and they're trying to make an ecosystem of startups right now, and their connections and their contacts, their network, they're trying to network the startups with other business to make some partnership, and they're doing it very good at this moment for us.
Very good. So thank you very much for these insights into robotics. It's definitely very interesting. I think it's my second startup that I'm interviewing about robotics. It was one of my first ones already, but I'm always fascinated about hearing what's going on and what the future brings. So thank you very much to you and to Bota Systems to give us some insight. And to you, thank you very much for watching this episode of the Startup Show. Can't wait for you to tune in again next time when we talk about an interesting startup at the Startup Show. So have a good day, everyone, and I'll see you soon.